So hello guys, my name is Gyanan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to tell you a spooky story. So I just want to practice by myself. That's why I am going to tell this story. I haven't thought about this story. I just create immediately and I just turn into in English. I just want to practice by myself. So after this story, I will ask so many questions and reply so that you can know that how can I speak being alone at my home. So I'm going to tell you this story. So okay. So long time ago there was a boy named Ravi. One day Ravi was at his home and he was alone. So he was watching TV and his mobile was kept on the table beside him. Suddenly his phone started ringing. So he turned down the volume of the TV and he picked up the mobile and he started talking to the person who called him. He was one of his friend. So his friend said, "Okay, Ravi. So where are you?" Ravi said, "I'm at home and I'm watching TV." So his friend said, "Okay, actually I'm in the park and here I'm alone. So could you please come to me so that we can spend our time?" He said, "Okay, but I will come after 1 hour because my parents has gone somewhere. So when he come, then I will come to you." He said, "Okay." So after 1 hour, his parents came, and after that, he took permission of his parents and he went to park where his friend was waiting him. So having reached the park, Ravi said hello. He said to hello to his friend, and then the both started talking to each other. Suddenly, his friend said, "Ravi, actually, I know a spooky place where it is believed that some ghost live there. So, do you want to go with me there?" Ravi said, "No, I don't believe that ghost exist. If you want to show me that place, so okay, I don't deny you. So let's go." Then his Ravi's friend took him to that spooky place. That place was very circulated and it's really very spooky. There was a dry tree, big tree, and his friend said, "Can you see this dry big tree?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Actually, people said that here in this dry big tree a ghost exists." He said, "Okay, if you want to say that you ghost exist, so I'm going to that place and I'm going to call the ghost. If the ghost exists, so he will definitely appear in front of me." Then his friend started denying, "No, don't go there. Actually, you don't know ghost ghost may angry on you." He said, "No, I don't believe ghost, so I'm going to call them." So he just went into that forest and he went near that tree where it is supposed to that ghost exist. So he went that tree and he started touching that tree and he said, "Hey ghost, if you are here, so please come in front of me. I want to see you." And seeing this, he started laughing, and suddenly a wind came, and some trees started blowing, and some leaves started falling down from the tree. Seeing this, first he thought it is simple windy, there is no ghost. And after that he went away from there, and they both came back to our respective home. But after 1 week, when Ravi was alone at home, so Suddenly, light went off. He was in his room and he was lying down. Suddenly, light went off. So, lit the in order to light the candle, he started heading towards the kitchen. When he went into the kitchen and he started looking for the matchbox, suddenly someone caught his hand and he immediately got shocked and he just slammed his hand and he ran away from there. And he started thinking who would be in the kitchen and who caught my hand. First he thought it could be my delusion. So after that he went to his bed and lie down. Suddenly he he could hear a sound from emanating from the roof. It's like someone is walking on the roof. So in order to check who is walking on the roof, he just went up. He went to the roof and he saw there was no one. While he was coming down stair, he saw there was a lady who was sitting uh, corner of the courtyard. She was wearing white sari and she had long straight hair. Seeing her, he got scared. He said, "Who are you?" Then the ghost said, You made me angry. One day you went to my house and you challenged me that a ghost doesn't exist. But today I will tell you that ghost exists. I am going to kill you right now. Then the ghost started laughing, saying this, and immediately ghost caught his neck and he started pressing his neck. And Ravi Ravi started feeling suffocated because he was not able to take breath. And by this way Ravi was killed by a ghost. And next day when his friend came to his home and he saw that Ravi was died. Then Ravi's friend told his parents that one day Ravi went to a spooky place and he challenged a ghost. That's why I must say that he was killed by ghost. His parents got shocked and then then his friend came back to his home and parents cremated his son. And after that, so I just want to tell you that story uh, over. So now I'm going to ask so many questions and reply, but I'm telling you guys, I didn't create any story, I didn't practice on that story, but I spoke just because I know the structure, I know how to create a story. I practice every day, you can see, and I reply and ask question and reply, you always see in my video. So that's why I'm able to speak. If you do also, so you will definitely, you can create any story and ask so many questions and reply. Now I'm going to ask so many questions related this story. I will ask so many questions and reply by myself so that I can practice more. And by this way you should practice, everyone being alone. And so let's get started. So what was the name of that boy? The name of that boy was Ravi. So why was Ravi alone at his home that day? Well, Ravi was alone at that day because his parents had gone to attend a marriage party. So what was he doing when he was alone at his home? He was watching TV. Okay, so when he was watching TV, so who called him? Well, one of his friend called him. So what did his friend say? Well, his friend said that, oh, I'm alone in the park, so please, could you please come to park, and I want to meet you. So did Ravi go? Yeah, Ravi went there. And so what did his friend say? They started talking to each other, and meanwhile his friend that said that do you know, I know a spooky place where a ghost exists. So in order to check that place, his friend took Ravi to that place. So what did Ravi say? Ravi said, "Oh, come on, don't believe ghost. Ghost doesn't exist." And Ravi started laughing and he said, "If you believe that ghost exists, so I'm going to challenge them." Oh, so Ravi did Ravi go there? Yeah, Ravi went there. There was a big spooky tree, and he just went to that tree and he started challenging the ghost. And after challenging the ghost, he started laughing. He said, "If you are here, so please come in front of me." Oh my God! So what happened with after that? Well, that spooky place, nothing nothing happened. But when Ravi was alone at his home 1 week later, so when he was alone and he was lying in his bed in his room, suddenly light went off. So in order to light the candle, he went to the kitchen in search of matchbox. So what happened in the kitchen? Well, while he was looking for the matchbox, suddenly someone caught his hand. Oh, who was that person? Well, there was no one. Maybe it was a ghost. Okay, so what did Ravi do? First Ravi got scared, but his after that he thought it could be my illusion, so he didn't pay heed to it. And after 1 hour, when he was sleeping, suddenly he heard a noise which was emanating from the roof. So in order to check that who is on the roof, he went to the roof and he saw hither and thither, but there was no one. While he was coming downstairs, suddenly his eyes fell upon a lady who was wearing white sari. She had long straight hair. Oh, so did Ravi got scared seeing her? Yeah, Ravi got scared and he said, "Who are you? And why are you sitting here like this?" Then she said, "You don't know, but I am a ghost. You have challenged me going to my home. Now I am going to kill you." And she started laughing, and immediately she caught and she pressed her neck, due to which Ravi died. Oh, so what happened in the evening? In the morning? In the morning, so many neighbors, relatives, and friends gathered gathered in his house, and the same friend also came there and he told everyone that one day Ravi went to a spooky place where he challenged a ghost. I must tell you that Ravi was killed by a ghost. Listening him, everyone got scared and everyone was shocked. And after that, his body was cremated, and finally this story got over. So can you see this guy? Can you see? I just created a fake story and asked so many questions and reply. I, as I told you that I haven't thought about this story. I didn't create. I just immediately create and I turn into in English. So if you do this, you will definitely become fluent in English. So thank you so much, everyone. I will again come along with a story. Till then, bye.